Hello everyone, let us continue with our sixth unit, that is non-conventional machining process part 3. In previous session we have studied on laser beam machining and electric discharge machining. So in this session we are going to study on ultrasonic machining and abrasive jet machining. So ultrasonic machining. Well, in this process ultrasonic waves are produced by means of magnetostrictive further converted into mechanical vibrations. Well, magnetostriction means change in dimension occurring in ferromagnets due to alternating magnetic field. Okay, here we can see a simple sketch of ultrasonic machining. In this figure, it shows mechanical transducer that is connected to AC supply. Here is a mechanical transducer which is connected to AC supply. Okay, then it is connected to velocity transformer. This mechanical transducer is connected to velocity transformer. In this process the abrasive slurry is supplied by abrasive gun. Here we can see abrasive gun and it supplies the abrasive slurry which is flowing in the high velocity. Here abrasive slurry is a mixture of abrasive grains and water. Okay, this slurry is forced at definite pressure from the tool to the workpiece. Okay, and now when the AC power is supplied to transducer with high frequency, the transducer starts vibrating longitudinally by magnetostriction, further transmitted to penetrating tool through the velocity transformer. As the tool vibrates, it is pressed on the work surface, hence abrasive slurry flows between workpiece and tool interface. Therefore, the impact of slurry causes thousands of micro grains on the surface of workpiece to remove the metal. Okay, this was the brief explanation on ultrasonic machining. Alright, now we'll see the advantages and disadvantages of ultrasonic machining. Here are the advantages and disadvantages of ultrasonic machining. So coming to the advantages, ultrasonic machining is best suited for brittle materials like ceramics, cast iron and glass, and also it provides good surface finish. In this, machine can be operated by semi-skilled operator, and this process is suitable for both conducting and non-conducting materials like ferrous and non-ferrous materials. So the disadvantages, as the abrasive particles size is very small, so metal removal is very less, and this process consumes more power to run the machine. Tool life is shorter because tool penetrates on the workpiece repeatedly. In this process, it is limited to machine surface of small size. So this was the advantages and disadvantages of USM. Now we will move on to abrasive jet machining. Abrasive jet machining is a process of impacting abrasive particles such as glass powder, silicon carbide and aluminum oxide at high pressure of gas like nitrogen or air on the workpiece. The metal removal occurs due to erosion caused by high speed of abrasive particles. Because of repeated impacts, material gets loosened and carried away. Here we can see a simple sketch of abrasive jet machining which consists of a filter, a pressure gauge, regulator and mixing chamber. Okay, the filter is used to filter the impurities which enter the system at the pressure of 2 to 8 kgf per centimeter square and is supplied to mixing chamber. which mixing chamber contains abrasive powder and vibrates at 50 Hz. This abrasive powder mixes with abrasive particles, then enters into connecting hose. Here we can see the connecting hose, and here is the nozzle. The abrasive gas chamber mixes and come out from nozzle at high velocity ranging from 150 to 300 meters per minute, and then strikes on the workpiece. Here is a workpiece and abrasive particle gets struck on it, causing abrasion action by repeated impacts. Material is removed by erosion. With the help of erosion, material from the workpiece is been removed. The shape and size of the cut from the workpiece can be controlled by cams or other suitable mechanism. So this was the brief explanation on abrasive jet machining. Now we'll go to the advantages and disadvantages of abrasive jet machining. So here are the advantages and disadvantages of abrasive jet machining. So coming to the advantages, the initial cost of the machine is very low, and ability to cut complicated holes shape in hard and brittle materials is easy. Fragile and sensitive materials can be machined using this process. So disadvantages: rate of material removal is very low. Machine accuracy is very poor. Nozzle wear is more because of abrasive particles flowing at high velocity, and hence nozzle wear takes place. In this process, it is very restricted to soft materials. Only hard materials can be machined. Further topic we'll discuss in next session. Thank you.